Hello everyone. Today we will analyze the second Prisma Illya movie, Licht, Nameless Girl, which picks up after the events of Dry. Here, Illya and her friends discover the truth about Erika and battles the Ainsworth one last time. Please note that this video does contain spoilers. After knowing Miyu's past and seeing her tears, even then, I am able to hold her hand naturally, as we always do. This is what Illya thinks in manga chapter 41, covering the same scene. Illya reflected on a difficult past of Miyu and went through to be her friend. But Illya did not pity Miyu, and this just shows Ilya's mature view of friendship. A true friend is more than just fun, memories, and providing support. A true friend is someone who empathizes, avoids judgment, and is grateful for you as a person, which is what Illya demonstrated before the snowball fight. Later on in the movie, all of the people are discussing Pandora's box, and the trolley problem is a very common theme across Nasuverse. So Pandora is immortal in Miyuverse, and she has suffered at the hands of humans for 6,000 years. Because of all this pain and suffering, Pandora, all she wanted is just to open the box and die. But if she does so, the world would end. So Julian's solution is to use Miyu as a sacrifice as the Holy Grail to save both the world and Pandora. But this conflicts with Illya's wish to save everything. Therefore, in here, Illya's wish and her ideal of saving everyone is put to test, which is similar as how Shiro's ideal was put to test in other Nasuverse works.
私ね、向こうの世界でいろんなことを経験したよ。知らないことだらけで失敗もたくさんした。今までずっと私はいろんな人に助けられてたんだってようやく気づけた。そんな私が生まれて初めて誰かを守りたいと思えたんだ。今ならわかるよ。お兄ちゃんが私を守りたいって思ってくれたこと、そしてそれがどれほど困難なことだったかってことも。お兄ちゃんがお兄ちゃんになってくれたから私は私になれた。だからね、今度はこっちの番。
Now let's talk a little bit about displacement magecraft. Shiro says that every Ainsworth doll he fought has a part of their humanity stripped away. Now what does this mean? Angelica lost 90% of her emotions, but she still cried when she wished for Julian to be saved. In contrast, Sakura lost all of her sanity, but she still held love for Shiro. This is a reference to those who are unhealthily obsessed over and cling onto a partner, because Sakura always just repeats Shiro's name and repeats their beautiful memories together, but she has no sanity. Now let's look into the fight between Illya and Beatrice. Towards the fight's end, Beatrice loses her cherished memories with Julian and goes into madness. But luckily, Illya saved Beatrice because Illya is fighting for the feelings of love in everyone, instead of fighting Beatrice, which is the supposed enemy. What this scene show is that feelings can still be present, even if memories are lost. And just think about this as elderly people who has dementia but is still able to love their children and love their romantic partner, even though the elderly person might not remember all the moments they've had. Luke chapter 6 verse 27 says, But to you who hear I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, and one of Illya's strength is making friends with enemies.
Julian がエインズワースが何のために戦っているのか、私たちはその本当の理由をまだ知らない。 だから私は話がしたいの。戦わずに済む別の道を探せるかもしれないから。
甘いですわイリアスフィール。そんな考えでは。
そうね。けどイリアはその甘さでいくつもの窮地を越えてきた。あなたはあなたの思うように動きなさい。
ありがとうリンさん。
けど覚悟だけはしておいて。あなたにとって大切なものは何なのか、それを決して見失わないで。何かを救うために何かを犠牲にする、そんな判断を迫られる気が来るもの。
リンさん。だとしても私は。
At first, it looks like Julian just wants to kill Pandora to relieve her endless suffering, as we described earlier. But this is only the surface level. What Illya made Julian realize is his true wish to see Pandora smile and pass peacefully, hence the "you are fooling yourself" thing that both Illya and Miyu said. I know someone who still wishes for the happiness of other people, even after suffering the despair of losing everything they care about. Humans have that kind of innate strength. This is what Miyu said to Pandora before the box broke. In conclusion, emotions are preserved even if sanity and memories are lost. Facing despair, your inner heart and loved ones crave a smiling future, not your death, because death is not the answer to despair. Know what you hold dearest and always fight for it. And these are the very important themes that the second Prisma Illya movie showed us for us to keep in mind as we live on our lives in these difficult times. Thank you.